the war in Ukraine continues, President Trump saying in an interview that Russian President Vladimir Putin had, quote, really let him down by not agreeing to end that war. The Russian president, one of the leaders discussed in Bill O'Reilly's new New York Times bestseller, Confronting Evil. Bill O'Reilly joining us now to talk about it. Good to see you, Bill.
Thanks for having me in, David. Appreciate it.
You betcha. First of all, you have quite a bit to say about Putin, but before we get to him, let's start with a definition. How would you define evil?
Evil is when you hurt another human being on purpose, feel no remorse, you enjoy it. You're evil. And
you put the Russian president in that category. You state that he, in the book, that he is the individual to the United States?
Well, look, he's on a cover along with the Ayatollah Khomeini, Hitler, and Mao. And then there are 11 other miscreants that we profile inside the book, 15 in all men. I couldn't find a woman come close to these guys. And the reason that I put Putin there is because I don't think people understand how bad this guy is. And a lot of people, what do I care? I live in Alabama, and Moscow's far away. This guy has nuclear weapons. He'd use them if his back is up against the wall.
Do you believe?
So everybody's got to start to pay attention to this.
Right. Do you believe President Trump has underestimated what you call evil and how evil Putin is?
Well, when I saw the president on 9/11 at Yankee Stadium, I handed him the book, Confronting Evil, and I said, look, I know you're busy, but read the Putin chapter here. The first 4 years that Trump was president, Putin was a different guy, but he's deteriorated mentally. He's a psychopath now, and that always happens. Evil never gets better. It always gets worse. So when he came into office a second time, President Trump thought he was dealing with the old Putin who he contained. No. This is a whole new level of evil that Putin has reached. He likes killing women and children in Ukraine. He doesn't want to stop doing that.
So it sounds like you have some doubts that the president will be successful in getting Putin and Zelensky together and bringing this war to an end.
That's not the key point in the war. If you follow my commentary on BillO'Reilly.com and YouTube, we're everywhere. There are ways to contain Putin, but it doesn't have anything to do with Zelensky. It has to do with China, India, people like that. And Trump mentioned that in his speech at the UN. But I'm not 100% unhopeful here. I think that the world, if it pays attention to this evil, might be able to mitigate it.
The name of the book is Confronting Evil, Assessing the Worst of the Worst. The latest by Bill O'Reilly. Bill, good to see you. Thanks for the time.
David, thanks for having me in. Appreciate it very much.
New this morning.